Okay, I am here. I apologize for the late come on in. The late come on in. Sure, we'll go with that. The late come on in. I had some tech problems. Lights weren't working correctly, but voila! They're a little dim right now, but I promise they work. See if I do this? Aha, they changed. There you go, they're working now. So, we've got that all sorted and fixed. So, hello everybody, and welcome back to the WinglessValkyrie Lives. Damn! Hope you're having a fantastic time. Hope you're having a good weekend. It's just getting started. It's, you know, well, I mean, maybe it's halfway done depending on where you are and depending on how things go about for you. It could be different. I don't know your life. I don't know how things work for you. You know, things could change. Things could be the way they want to be. Ah, I said I was doing Metal Gear tonight, didn't I? Fuck. Damn. I kind of want to do Sea of Thieves. Fuck. We'll figure that out when we get there. Anyways, so, hi everybody. Welcome back. Hope you're all doing fandilly-dastically well. I want to talk about something real quick before we get into Final Fantasy VII here. I know there's only like maybe 2 or 3 people here, but I want to talk about it nonetheless because I got some things to talk about here that I'm really interested in. So, some of you may remember this, some of you may not. A while ago, I can't remember when, but it was on one of these streams we did for YouTube. It was on a YouTube stream. So it's in one of the past broadcasts. Fuck knows when it was. When I talked about how a dream sponsorship of mine would be, surprisingly enough, fucking G Fuel. I have all of those G Fuel cans back there. They're all PewDiePie flavored because I'm not a super risky person when it comes to like food and beverages stuff. If I don't know something, I'll usually go with what I think sounds good and what I think sounds like somewhat trustworthy. And like PewDiePie's flavor, I didn't know anything about it. I know fucking hell Lingo Berry was anything like that, but I'd never had G Fuel at all before. So I was like, fuck it, I like PewDiePie. Everyone has so far has said the flavor is great. Nobody has left a bad review about it. Sure, let's try that one. And it was good, so I was like, great. I'm not going to spend my money elsewhere because I don't want to spend money on possibly get a bad product and then be like, well, fuck, now I have this whole tub of stuff that I got to go through, and that sucks. So since I got PewDiePie's flavor, I've only get PewDiePie's flavor because I don't want to risk buying something that doesn't end up tasting good. I don't like doing that. Same thing when I go to a restaurant. I'll just go like, what do I think tastes good? And then once I find something that tastes good, boom, I will only order that one fucking thing probably forever because I can't risk wasting money on something that doesn't taste good. I don't have a lot of money. I can't risk wasting it on something that ends up not being too good. So, but anyways, that's besides the point. But I talked about how I wanted to do like I wanted to become a really big G Fuel sponsorship, not one of the ones that's like, yeah, use my fucking affiliate link code Valkyrie at checkout for 10% discount. You're like that, yeah, fuck yeah, that'd be cool. I wouldn't say no to that, but that's, you know, that's just the start. That's the eggs and the batter to this cake. I want to make the whole fucking triple layer chocolate cake. I want my own promotional video, like Moist Critical, like Dr. Disrespect. Who else has a promotional video? PewDiePie, I guess technically has that animated promotional video, has one. KSI has one. They all have these promotional videos, and they're like the top tier creators. I want to make a promotional video, and I talked about this promotional video about how I wanted to do this big Valkyrie, like this big Viking assault where we assault some random king thing, and then we're getting pummeled and we're not being able to beat through it. So I, the leader, go off to a pond and just take a sip of the water from this pond, and then a Valkyrie descends from the heavens, which is actually Valkyrie, the YouTube streamer you may or may not heard of, descends down with the tub and says like, that's not enough, you have to have this, and like presents the tub G Fuel flavor of whatever the fuck we have, raspberry, blueberry, combined into one with bananas and fucking chocolate chips, fuck knows, I don't know, but like, you know, makes that, and then we put that all in our drinking horns here, and then shake that up, and then we chug that and go back to combat and then fucking win. You know, that would be like, that's like the dream promotional video that I want to do. But when I was thinking, and I was like, in that promotional video, a big thing that I want to do is I want to have like when the Jarl goes down to the pond to like refresh himself and think like, what the fuck do we do here? I want to be able to take out my drinking horn, dip it in the pond, and then add the G Fuel to it. And then because they're drinking horns and they'd be like actual horns, to shake it up, we basically just put our hand on the horn and then shake it, right? You know, but you just put your hand on the horn and shake it because there's no lids for drinking horns. And I was like, you know, that would work. And then we all fucking chug from the horns, throw them down on the ground or put them in our waist belts and such, and then just move on from there. But I was thinking about this today, and I was like, wait, this is actually a perfect opportunity. What if we made shaker bottles, just like this travel mug here, but made shaker bottles that look like drinking horns? Because that, and then we could use that in the promotional video as well. Because then you could get the G Fuel flavor, whatever the fuck it ends up being, and you could put it in a G Fuel shaker, but it's shaped just like this, like a regular drinking horn. But you could still put like your regular G Fuel cap on it and screw it on just like this one here, and then pop the top off and, you know, have your G Fuel. You know, so on and so forth. That would be fucking neat. So I started looking into it, and I was like, I wonder how feasible that would be. I doubt it would be very feasible because, of course, G Fuel knows exactly how they make their cups. They have 3 cups. They have their short plastic cups. They have their tall plastic cups, and then they have their tall metal plastic cups. I think they might have a short metal cup as well. So they have 4 cups, but that's it. And then for every single different type of flavor or brand deal they do, it's very, very simple for them. All they need to do, they still have the injection molds, the same type of factory and everything. It's just the outer layer coating for the color and the branding. And that's the only thing they need to change. Everything else is exactly the same. So it keeps costs to a minimum because they have the exact, the 2 different sizes. They're tall, short, the tall ones are the short ones. And then they just, you know, apply a coating over that. So this would effectively, of course, be making an entire new cup. And that I don't think G Fuel would be down for because it would be a lot. But what could be possibly feasible, and this is something I've started looking into, because this is something I meant to talk about in the last Totally Unstructured podcast with Jackson, but I just completely forgot about it. But Games Workshop recently raised their prices again on a fuckload of their models, and I'm very upset and very angry about it. And this was the final push that made me go, you know what? Outside of like a very, very small handful of models, I don't think I'm buying Games Workshop models anymore. This final price range, this final price hike has finally pushed me to the point where I'm like, you know what? I think I'm going to invest and get a 3D printer. I don't see the value in paying 65 Canadian dollars for one model. One small model. 65 fucking dollars for plastic. It's not even resin. It's not even metal. It's plastic. I have models that were like 20 bucks when I first bought them, maybe 25. They were maybe a little bit around there. They were still expensive because Games Workshop's always been expensive, but like, holy fuck. It's insane. So this final price range has finally been like, you know what? Outside of a very, very small handful of like really fucking awesome models, I'm going to just start putting money aside and invest in a 3D printer. A nice resin 3D printer. Because I just can't fucking do this shit anymore. I can't do that. I have so many models that are waiting to be painted that I've only bought those because they were like 50% off on Black Friday. So I only got them that way. But anyways, so the point is, so I'm already looking at investing in a resin printer, not a filament printer. Filament printers are fine and everything, but for fine details and especially like small models for games for like D&D and Warhammer 40K, you need to get a resin printer. A filament printer just will not be able to do details that small. Filament printers are fantastic for big models, terrain and shit like that. Fantastic job for that. But when you get to the fine details, the overlapping that it does, it just any details are fucked. They're gone. So I want to invest in a nice resin printer. But this leads me back to this idea. Could I possibly make my own kind of like shaker bottle like this and just sell them myself? Just make a ton of fucking resin. Well, even twofold. I could make the file, the STL file, and then for those who want the STL file, just sell the STL file for like, I don't know, $6 or something like that. And then if you have your own 3D printer, then you just fucking print it at home. And then for those who don't have a 3D printer, they actually want to buy the mug, I could just sell them from my house. Seems good in theory. I have no fucking idea if it'll actually work. So I looked at other online marketplaces. I was like, how many people are actually making stuff like this? Like an actual, you know, hard shelled travel mug in the shape of a horn. Granted, the shaker's not really a travel mug, but like the only difference from this, from what I want to make really, is that this is a hard cased, you know, matte black, plastic, but like it's not like the, I don't know even what to call it. It's plastic, but it's not like the thin shaker bottle plastic. It's a much harder, denser material, and the lid is very much like a coffee lid. I don't want to fucking spill anything, but like it's very much a coffee lid. There you go, type deal. It's not a big round mouth hole type deal. But Goat Story is the only one that makes anything like this. Nobody else that I could find makes something like this. I did find something else pretty funny though, which I thought was just like, wow, really, bud? I'll go ahead and show this. This is fucking outrageous. So Etsy, fantastic place. I've bought a lot of things from Etsy over the years, but this isn't even fucking trying. I looked for like traveling drinking horns and like plastic drinking horns just to see what other people had, and this motherfucker, this Asgard Apparel, is selling their own fucking drinking horn travel mug, which on first glance I was like, that looks suspiciously like the Goat Story mug. It looks exactly like mine. And I went down and I was like, okay, hold on. There's something a little different here. Because this is very clearly a glossy mug. And mine is not glossy. No, nor does Goat Story sell glossy mugs. They sell matte mugs. Even in the different colors they offer. Because they offer, well, I can just bring it up for you right now. They offer brown, which is really just a white mug with a brown sleeve. Black, which is the exact one I have here, black on black. Hemp, which is white with a hemp sleeve. Marsala, which is again is a white mug with a red sleeve and a red cap. And then they have these two west and east ones, which is again just a white mug on both sides, but the sleeve is different. So they really only have one white horn and one black horn. And both the white horn and the black horn are matte. This one is very clearly glossy, just from the way it shines and everything. But I was like, okay, maybe it's not the same horn. And the sharpness of this one is different because this one is a rounded top for the drinking spout lid. And this one's a sharp top. But these are the exact same that I got. This little clip system with either the strap or the full-on waist strap. I was like, these are exactly the fucking same thing that I had. And I went through them, and I was like, okay, well, that's very, very clearly a different type of lid. It's a very long, narrowed lid, where this is a wide lid. So maybe they are making their own version here. But then, this is the exact same instructional guide for this, and this is the best part. This is the absolute best part. That's the Goat Story logo on their fucking sleeve. I don't know why they thought that was a genius idea, but they took a close-up photo of the Goat Story logo on the sleeve and then put their fucking Asgard Apparel over top of it. What? I don't understand what's happening here. It's very clearly not theirs. It's Goat Story's. But some of it has to be. Because even that sleeve itself, it's not as fine. Here, I'll show. By the way, if nobody really cares about this, get over it. We'll get to Final Fantasy in a second. This is something I'm very passionate about, so fuck you. But even this one, I have auto zoom turned off, so you just have to believe me. But look at how fine. This is faux leather. It's not real leather. So look at how fine the grittiness is around the logo. It's very fine. There. Maybe you can tell a little bit. It's very, very fine and thin is the only way I can describe it. Whereas this is bulky. It's very bulky. It looks like tire tracks. It's not thin. It's not that's the word, granular. It's not like sand and bums. This looks more like a tire. So it's not the same sleeve, but for some reason, they decided to put the same fucking logo on it. I don't get it. And again, this is a glossy horn, and also the interior is metal. So I don't get what's happening here, because they've made their own horn It's a glossy horn instead of a matte horn. It has a different lid and a glossy lid instead of a matte lid. And the inside is metal instead of this one, where the inside is the same material as the outside. It's this hard... Oh, the lid was fucking open and I knocked it. Genius. Good job. Fuck. All right, give me a second. We didn't spill that much, but some definitely landed on the keyboard. Keyboard can handle it. This keyboard's bitten through so much. It's fine. It's fine. I think it's fine. Keyboard's fine. Should be fine. Should be fine. Should be fine. Should be fine. Anyways. So yeah. So they've clearly made their own horn because it's glossy instead of matte, and the interior is metal. And this is the better part. This is a direct photo from their fucking marketing. Also, look here. Notice the tattoos on this Dard's arm? It's like waves with a star. Let's go back to the first photo on this marketing page. Oh, interesting. Who the fuck is that? It's the same dude. It's the same dude from Goat Stories. What the fuck? Okay. So, yeah, once again, metal interior. But this is the weirdest part. This is the weirdest, or not the weirdest part, but this is like most outrageous. These are all straight from Goat Stories' fucking website. Here's the worst part, right? These motherfuckers are selling this fucking horn for 76 Canadian. So like 73 Canadian dollars. That is out fucking landish. Like, for example, this one, if we go to the size I have, which is 16 ounce, the bigger one, because they have the 12 and the 16 ounce, for $2 more, 12 ounces, 26 pounds, and the 16 ounces, 28 pounds. $2 more gets you a whole fucking 4 more ounces of liquid. It's like, and that's the size of the one I have here, the 16 ounce one. 28 British pounds, which even still, 28 British pounds to Canadian dollars.
That would be $45.42.
45.42. 45.42. And granted, yes, there is shipping, but they ship worldwide, and the cost will depend on the shipping. But the base starting price is 45 Canadian dollars for the original Goat Story mug. And these motherfuckers are selling some weird version of it where they've plastered the Goat Story logo on it, but it's not the same stuff because it's gloss with a metal inside for 73 fucking dollars starting. Not even including fucking shipping. I don't understand it. What the fuck? It's unbelievable. What the fuck is happening here? What do I even say? I'm curious. Cost to deliver, $14.51. So this, once you're done, is, what is that? Is an $87 mug. $87. The original one is $45. The original one's 45 Canadian dollars, and this fucking weird version is $87 at the end of it with the fucking shipping included. What? Unbelievable. These people don't have any idea. Where is this? Hold on. Let's learn more about this. Okay. So, okay, here we go. Food grade 304 stainless steel inner, smooth black faux leather holder, durable BPA polyurethane outer, tight volume, 350 milliliters. 350? So they're selling the small one! They're not, holy fuck! They're selling the small version, which is like $42 Canadian. For 80 some fucking dollars. Oh my Jesus Christ. Brand Micro A, not a custom Asgard apparel product, but still awesome. Micro A? Micro A? Bro. Do you not notice the logo that you were putting on your sleeves is the exact same fucking one? Anyways, so clearly some weird bullshit going on over there on Etsy. But anyways, going all the way back to what I was saying at the beginning here. I ideally want to make my own version of this. And I just think that would be cool. Because like Skull is like the whole brand thing. And if I could sell my own version of this, I think that would be pretty sick. I think that would be a cool idea. But this is just early ideas and thoughts. Because Goat Story is the only company, as opposed to fucking Micro A or Asgard Apparels or whatever, that makes a travel mug like this that you can also use the sleeve as a stand on your desk. So you don't need to fucking put it on the table. You just... And then you flip it around, and then you're good to go and drink your hot drink or whatever. And I don't even have a hot drink in here. I have a cold beverage. Skull, chat. So anyways. I spilled a lot of that. And it just fucking shot up in my fucking eye. Anyways, so... On God, I'm buying it. Thanks, Phil Morton. Evening. Hello, Rannick. What's up, people? Hey, Breach. While I have a drinking horn, I don't use it because it's basically impossible to keep it clean. Oh! Yes, that's the other thing I want to talk about. That's the other thing. So, I love this thing. I love this thing very, very much. But it goes all the way to the very, very bottom. This very, very tip here fills with liquid. And while that's great in terms of the volume it can hold, it is a nightmare for cleaning because you can't fucking reach your hand even halfway down this fucker, let alone down to the very, very tip bottom of here. So you got to get a fucking like cleaning straw with all those bits at the end to go all the way down and scrape that. I will say, thank fucking God, this is my washing machine safe. Not washing machine. It's probably not washing machine safe. Dishwasher safe, not washing machine safe. Sorry, let me fucking clarify that. But it's dishwasher safe. The sleeve and the lid are not because I've got plastic parts or rubberized parts or whatever. Well, faux leather and then rubberized stuff. But the actual cup is dishwasher safe, so I can toss it in the dishwasher. So that's fine. But hand cleaning this is a fucking nightmare. And that's the other thing I want to fix on, because if I intend to make a version like this, but as a shaker bottle, I want to make it where I have also a side piece like this that goes with the horn so that you can stand it upright. But I want to make it with a, fill it with soap and water, shake like hell, clean as a whistle. That also works. But if you put a little bit more of a stainy type drink, then it maybe not work so well. I don't know what types of drinks you drink, but some stain more than others. I only use this. Well, I used this at first when I drank fuckloads of hot chocolate. I would put hot chocolate in this all the time. And my dishwasher's not the best dishwasher on the planet, so I wouldn't get it all the time. But it does most of the job. But now I just use this for like water and just cold beverages that I can very, very get easily cleaned with one rinse of the dishwasher. So in here right now is even just some water with some electrolyte shit added to it and some flavoring. So it's like raspberry electrolyte water now. It's tasty. Skull. But anyways. So the idea on that point on like drinking it or cleaning it, what I want to do is I'll show you another thing here, because while this works great, you know, having this as a stand, it only works great because the horn has a very small curve. It's a minute curve. So it's basically still stands upright and then it just narrows and just has a little bit of a whoop, tip at the end. And that's why it can fit going into something like this and still stand upright. But a lot of regular drinking horns don't do that. They have entirely different thing here. So if we go to just like, I mean, if we just search drinking horn on Google Images, just look at them. Yeah. So if you just look at stuff like this, so here's the different ways. These are many different ways that you can like stand it up. You can have either it go through basically this, but with a hole out the end for the tail to slide through. You could have it just on a little, I guess, a leash or something that slaps onto your belt, so you can just hang it off your belt. You could have this which is a weird way to do it. I wouldn't trust that very well, because one slight curve, one slight twist of the horn, and the whole fucking thing is going to come tumbling down, whereas like something like this and this, you can't twist them. Once it's in that position, it's in. And that, but once you twist the horn or bump it, that fucker's falling over. It's not staying up that way. So I want to also 3D print something like this stand. And that way, the reason I want to do that is because that way I can make the horn a little bit more curved, but then once it really starts to curve, like basically picture at this point where the curve really starts to begin, I want to just fill that curve up flat. Fill it fucking solid so you can't get liquid in there, and there's a hard flat line right here. So the horn will hold less liquid, but it makes cleaning it way fucking easier because you can actually reach down to the bottom where it stops taking in liquid, and then the rest is purely cosmetic. So, and then also for 3D printing the weird stand kind of thing, I want to make it so it's very, very bottom heavy so that even if you like bump it or anything, it doesn't like tip and immediately fucking fall over. So, but these are all ideas just in my head from literally just thinking about it today. Just thinking about it today. No idea. Still have to get a printer. Still have to work on designs, figure out how to fucking design my own shit because I don't know any of this garbage. But yeah, that's what I've kind of been going on in my head about, you know, doing that G Fuel product thing for the stuff. And then from there, just, you know, wouldn't it be cool to also sell like a shaker horn to go with the new fucking Valkyrie flavor? Wouldn't that be fucking sick? I think it would be sick. And yeah, but this is shit way fucking down the line because nothing like this is happening anytime soon. Trust you me. So, but anyways, I just wanted to talk about it because I like talking about things that I have going on in the process because I don't talk to anybody very often. I live alone. I don't talk to anybody at work. And this is my way to just fucking get stuff out of my head and talk to you guys. So thanks for being there for me and thanks for listening to me. And now we'll finally get to Final Fantasy VII and beating Sephiroth, which is the reason you're all here. So we're going to do that after catching up on comments here. So for me, that wouldn't work. The honey residue just lodges itself at the very bottom. Well, yes, but it's not meant for mead. Like I was saying, like this is for a shaker bottle idea. I want to make this, but it's a shaker bottle for powdery drinks like G Fuel or Gamer Sups and stuff like that. It's not intended for mead. It's intended for a regular watery drink. If you use it for mead, that's fine. That's up to you, but that's not what I was intending the creation of it for. So, all right, let's go ahead and wrap up Final Fantasy VII. Let's get this started. Shame, you do what you want with it, but that's what I'm trying to make. That's the idea that I'm making for it. Just gotta wait till I get rich. I'm still funding Tor's Tavern if I hit it big. Preach. Speaking of that, also, minor update on Tor's Tavern stuff. Minor. The mead we made several months ago, it's almost 2 months at this point, is done. Well, first phase is done. I'm waiting for my second bottle to arrive, the transfer bottle. So we're going to transfer the mead from the current bottle it's in to a new bottle, and then it's going to sit in that conditioning phase for about 2 weeks to see if anything changes. If stuff changes, then we just let it sit. We let it wait. If nothing changes, it's ready to get bottled. We're going to toss it in a bottle, and then I'm definitely going to make a video getting a bunch of my friends to just come over and taste my mead and the store-bought mead and see if they can tell which one's mine, and just go from there. So, but yeah, that's a minor update, but that's where we're at with that right now. So we'll find out soon if my first ever homebrew mead was a success or if people throw up. We'll find out. So yeah, let me some nice cool mead on a hot day. Well, I'm happy for you. I'm not going to be selling my mead, unfortunately, because it's illegal for me to sell. Because, I mean, especially considering it's fucking alcohol. So, but I really want to try honey mead. I'm going to be dead ass with you. I don't like alcohol. So even when I was like, I was like looking forward to trying mead for the first time. And like, I got the two bottles that are on offer here, because Kelowna only has one brewing company that makes mead, and they only have 3 flavors, and the one flavor is a dessert mead, and it was like, for the smallest bottle, it was like $70 fucking for the smallest bottle, and I was like, no, it's fucking ridiculous. So I bought the other 2 bottles, which were like still like $35 fucking each, and I was like, that's fucking insane. And honestly, I was really excited to try it. I took sips of both, and I was like, it's a shame I don't like alcohol, because I want to like this, but I really didn't. I really don't like alcohol, so. But I'm making it because it's a cool idea, and I like the idea of making it. And if it tastes good to my friends who do drink alcohol, success. And then I can bottle it up, sell the bottles for like, I don't know, fucking $20 a bottle, and I'll make a profit because it cost me like $15 total to make that whole batch. So even if I sell 1 bottle, boom, profit. Anyways. Over here you get 10 liters for 50 to 70 euros, and I'm talking good meat at that. That's 10 liters for 50 to 70 euros. That's better than here. That's far better than here. All right. Let's go ahead and get this started. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, I clicked something and I just fucking borked my OBS. God damn it. Give me a second here. There you go. Got that back. Move that back. Oh, fuck. There you go. Okay. All right. Has Viking aesthetic, hates alcohol. I also hate caffeine. Well, I don't hate caffeine. I just don't like caffeine. I also live in Canada and hate poutine. I'm fucked up in many ways. Lives in Canada, hates poutine. Also doesn't like hockey. It's whatever. I'm not a big sports guy in general, but also alcohol, awful. It's Christmas is unbearable because every Christmas my dad drinks schnapps. If you don't know what schnapps is, good, because it's horrendous. It's fucking awful. I think schnapps is the reason I hate alcohol. Because even at an early age, my dad would have me and my sister drink like a sip of schnapps every Christmas. And it was unfucking bearable. I think that was where I got my just absolute disdain for alcohol. So, shout out to Fa. Thanks for doing that. Ugh. All right. Let's finally play some Final Fantasy. Let's beat Sephiroth. Pure, lovely honey flavor. No weird additives or taste or alcohol or whatever. Or pure, lovely honey flavor. No weird additive or taste of alcohol or whatever. Okay, if there's no taste of alcohol, then it's not really alcohol, is it? Also, it's dangerous if there's no taste of alcohol. Because that's what people told me, like, whenever I went to parties and I would get, like, a rum and Coke, but I would just get, like, the tiniest shot of rum and then just fucking devour that damn thing in Coke. And then I would drink that and I was like, oh yeah, this is great. And it's like, because you can't fucking taste the alcohol anymore. You're just drinking Coke with rum somewhere in there. And that's both, like, great because you can drink it now, but also bad because guess what? You could keep having it and you're not going to know when to stop because you can't taste the fucking alcohol. So. Yes, it is dangerous because it tastes so good and you don't notice the alcohol in it. Exactly. Exactly. All right, finally. Anyways, let's do some Sephiroth. Alright. Launching that. Got the gamer pillow. Can't play without the gamer pillow. Excuse Excuse me. Still apparently trying to launch Epic Game Store. Don't know why it's taking so long. There we go. We're launched. We're good. Let's go ahead and bada bing, bada boom, bada golf. There we go. Score. Don't know why these are fucking hovering in the way. You guys can't see them on stream, but I have like Epic Games promotional shit is on the screen. I don't know why that is. It's very irritating. There we go. Okay. All right. I don't know how long this is going to be, but I don't imagine it's going to be very, very long. Because to the best of my knowledge, we're at the very end. Like, we go from here, we have some cutscenes, then we fight Sephiroth, and that's it. So, I could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain that's what's about to happen. Oh, fuck me. I'm fairly certain that's what's about to happen. We're going to go cross this bridge. We're going to see a ton of cutscenes at the end here with Sephiroth. We're going to fight Sephiroth, and then that's that. Yeah. I believe that's all there is to it. Nope. You alright, Aerith? You go. Oh, I can't talk to you. Don't walk away from me. I'm trying to talk to you. Well, I guess I'm shoving you at that point. Alright, anyways. Yeah. Let's do it. Here we go. There's the feathers.
Okay, asshole, let's...
Don't. And you're wrong.
Those who look with clouded eyes see nothing but shadows.
Everything about you is wrong.
All born are bound to her. Should this world be unmade, so too shall her children.
The world won't end today. But you will.
Oh boy.
Listen. Destiny comes.
Yeah, hi. What the fuck?
We drag our asses all this way. And this is the welcome we get. Boy, oh boy. The price of freedom is steep.
protect your dreams. And whatever happens, protect your honor. As a soldier! Come and get it!
I'm waiting, Clown.
Oh, I'm coming. Oh, I'm coming. Don't you worry your pretty little hair. I'm coming.
This is the point of no return. Destiny's Crossroads.
And why did you stop me?
I'm not really sure.
What will we find on the other side?
Probably nothing good.
Freedom. Boundless, terrifying freedom. Like a great, never-ending sky. What you heard just now were the voices of the planet. Those born into this world, who lived and who died, who returned. They're howling in pain.
Because of him, Sephiroth?
Cryptic.
Their words, they don't reach him.
I don't think anything reaches that man.
All these moments and memories, precious and fleeting, they're like rain rolling off his back. And when they're gone, he won't cry or shout or anything. He'd tell you that he only cares about the planet, that he'd do everything in his power to protect and preserve it. But this isn't the way it's supposed to be.
Oh, I thought that.
There's no greater threat to
There it
the
is.
planet than him. Sephiroth has to be stopped. He has to be. And that's why I'm asking you to help me. I know that together we can do this. But if we do,
Her hair
we'll
looked
be changing
very
more than
black.
fate itself. If we succeed, if we win, we'll be changing ourselves. I guess maybe that's why I hesitated.
Jesus Christ. Fucking mini jump scare for a second.
You said it yourself. He has to be stopped. And frankly, I've heard enough howling for a lifetime.
God, that foreshadowing. It's still there. Just that fucking chanting. Destiny's Crossroads. When you cross the barrier of whispers, strange and terrible things may be waiting on the other side. Yeah, like Sephiroth. Before making the leap, make sure that your party is well rested and well stocked with equipment and material at the vending machine back on the expressway will have everything you need. Oh boy. Pretty sure we got everything we need, but let's go double check just to make sure. Yes. Alright. We got 34,000 gil. What do we need? Can I use any of this? Barrett could make use of the cog bracelet, and so could Tifa. Yeah, I'll grab that. I'll grab 2 of them. I may use them both on Barrett and Tifa. And then Supernatural Wrist Guards could also work for Barrett and Tifa. Yeah, I'll buy 2 of those as well. That's gonna be a lot of money. Fuck it. Materia, I don't want to mess with that. I'm fine with what we got. Mega Potion. Let's get the last 3 they got at discount, and then get these last. Only got 6 left. How many am I gonna fucking need? Probably a lot. Do we just... It's by 9. We have 15. Can I sell my regular potions? And will it let me sell? Yes, I can. If I just sell... Like, I have so many of these fucking regular-ass potions that I'm never gonna use because they give me so fucking little. Hit 69. Nice. I know it's not much, but hey, it's something. Okay, and then these high potions, and we'll get rid of a couple of them, because just the mega potions are just better. It's gonna be a lot of money to do this final battle. Correct, you're right. I'm aware, but I just meant like a lot of money that I could use on other things, because I don't know what else I may be getting. Here we go there. And then weapons, I guess. Sell the ones I'm not using. Yeah, we'll sell that one. And that one. I think... No, I'll sell these as well. I'm not going to use them. The materia I have is good, so I'll just keep the materia that I do have. I don't think I used any of these earrings. I'm going to be dead ass with you. I don't think I used any of those. Okay, let's go back to buying. Yeah, I've got tons of Phoenix Downs. Let's buy a couple more Mega Potions, because we're gonna fucking burn through them. I just know it. We're gonna burn through them like nobody's business. Yeah, let's fucking toss out everything on Mega Potions. Let's go broke on Megos. Done. Yeah. Let's go with that. Just do it. I'm not sure how I feel about this being split into several games, each presumably for full price. Oh, absolutely they're going to be full price. But again, I mean, the thing is, and like we sort of mentioned this last time, Rannoch, if you want to play the original's still available. You can go play the original. But if you want to play this remake, where they've added a lot more, they've expanded upon a lot more. They can't make that into one game. I mean, yes, technically anything's possible, they could, but the game would be outlandishly, massively large and long. That amount of work, they simply couldn't do that much work for the story they are trying to tell with as much as they're trying to tell in one game at that price point. They couldn't. They have to spend... You only can put so much effort into a product before you need to come out with that product to sell, because you need to pay bills. You need to pay your development team. You need to pay people and make sure they can, you know, do stuff. When you're in the business of making stuff, you can't just work on something massive forever and ever and ever and then never release it, because you will run out of money. You need funding. So, of course they're going to make these games like this. So is the original. The original is not as long as this is going to be. I guarantee that. This is a far bigger game with far more work put into it and a much, much, much larger team. I mean, you can feel like meh about it, but that you also just have such fond opinions of the original, and that's fine. But I'm perfectly okay with them splitting it up into several different games, because each game in it itself is like, well, how long have we been playing this game? And I have, to be fair, I've done no side quests. I have done strictly just the game. No side quests whatsoever. And I've put over 20 hours into this game. This game, I have spent 22 and a half hours on this game, just doing the original quest. That is fantastic for a full price game. I'm very happy with that. So, I am A-okay with them spending, you know, splitting the game into several different parts.
So if we go through that thing, there's no coming back.
I fucking know.
Cloud, we should go.
Yeah, well, just wait. I'm talking to people.
Is it our destiny to defy destiny? It's an interesting question.
I don't like your philosophical talks, Red. I'm gonna be dead ass at you.
Thank you, Cloud.
You're welcome, Aerith. Let's do it.
Ready?
Let's do it. Much larger team and prettier graphics. Yes. As for playtime, the original is very expansive as well, but oh well. The original also had way more just grinding in general, which I'm not a fan of games that require you to grind just so you can do stuff. Like I said last time, I like games where you naturally get better as the game progresses and nothing is locked behind, oh, you're not high enough level to do this. Go back and grind a bunch of extra nonsense bosses and mini things over and over and over and over and over and over and over again until you can finally continue playing the actual story. Like, no, pacing that just throws all of that completely out the fucking window, and I really don't like that. So that's why I really like this game, where it's like, you don't have to do any optional shit if you don't want to. You can just progress naturally through the game, and the optional stuff is there if you want it, but you don't have to do it. You could still play the game without it. God of War did that, this game does that, and that's just excellent. I like that.
Never tried to challenge destiny.
There are a few games outside of that that I enjoy, but that's,
This could
I
well
like
be
that.
her last line of defense. It won't be easy. Let's go.
I was gonna say, it makes sense that Barrett would be the last one to kind of, you
Would
know,
be the first time I spit in Destiny's eye.
it makes sense that Barrett would be the last one to wait.
Until you can't. Doesn't change that she's always trying to have it her way.
Oh, there's the fucking main theme.
Daddy's coming home real soon, honey.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. It makes sense that he would wait, because he's actually got family to look after. He is a little girl. Everybody else is just kind of like, Everyone that I have is standing with me right now. But Barrett's like, I have a girl. I have someone waiting for me. I don't know. But he did it anyways. What the fuck? Well, that's bullshit. It didn't work. What the fuck?
Don't know about you, but looks normal to me.
Over there.
Okay.
Okay, that ain't right.
Just a hunch. Just a hunch. Can't be certain. But it's a good hunch. Oh shit. Oh no. Are we in an alternative universe Midgard now? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Is this all in our heads? Are we in the live stream? No, the plate's missing, so it has to be the same Midgar. Unless the plate dropped in other dimensions of I don't fucking know. Oh, what the fuck? What? The fuck is okay? This is almost as insane as the final ending battle for Kingdom Hearts 2, where you go flying through like a weird space and time. Oh, I'm playing a weird space and time of on the back of like this metallic dragon engine thing. It's insane. I can't wait till we stream that. But that's what this feels like, which makes sense because they're both made by Square and both Nomura, the same dude.
You're alive.
Happy to see me?
Wouldn't go that far.
So that bit. It's a whisper too, huh?
Looks a lot more like an arbiter of fate than the others.
We can beat them.
Yeah, are you sure about that, sweetheart? I don't fucking think we can. Okay, maybe these mini versions with guns, maybe not.
Bring it on.
I'm more reminded of the ending of Devil May Cry. Never played Devil May Cry. I have Devil May Cry 5, which I've never played a game though. Ooh, good damage, good damage, good damage. Oh, correction. Oh, I gotta dodge out of something. Oh, okay, never mind.
That ain't fair.
Run!
We gotta go.
Well, we're gonna be fighting those again real soon.
Go. Shit! Look out! Run, damn it, run! Move your ass!
Twice now Tifa's had to save you from falling off a ledge. Jeepers. 3 times now. 3! When we're going up the tower, at the tower, and now here. Jesus. You never gotta save Tifa falling off the edge. It's always her saving your fucking ass. Oh, Jesus Christus. Yeah, Infinity End on, yeah, you. Oh, yeah, good damage.
Here we go.
Okay. Intercession.
Damn it!
Run
Get
again.
out of here now.
Let's go, slowpokes. Who's leading the fucking pack now? Well, shit. I was hoping I could slide. Okay, that's fine. We'll just patiently wait for it to move out of the way. Okay. That's some serious concrete burn. Serious concrete burn.
No holding back.
Jesus! Woo! Yeah, it fucking Infinity's End. It just works so goddamn well. Whap! Just look at that. Oh, we're actually finishing you to completion this time. We're not just getting you halfway and then you're phasing out. Got it. Oh, I don't have fucking counter stance. I was like, counter stance would have been great right then. Oh well. Got him. Woo. 2 more of those to go. Oh, he severed his fucking hand. Would you look at that?
Did we do it?
Hang on! Eric!
Hey. Dope. We're getting brain fucked. Oh, it's Red 13 running with his kids. I was saying children and kids at the same time. They came out as chids. Either his future or his past.
A glimpse of tomorrow if we fail here today.
Okay, his future. There, good to know. Why would it give us... Why would our enemy show us a good future if we win? Seems counterproductive, but okay.
Damn it! How do we stop these things?
Well, the big one is way over there. However,
These guys are right here.
Astute observation, folks. I mean, fucking Infinity's End is just so good. I'm sorry I'm spamming it, but it's so good. Look at how much fucking damage that shit does. It's so fucking good. I tried to move out of the way of that one. Did not work entirely well. Yeah, baby. Woo! All right, one more whisper. Which is not here. Oh.
This can't be our future.
Okay, see that. Okay. One's a good future, one's a bad future. It's like, here's Red 13 with his kids. Here's a meteor and the size of the fucking planet. It's like, wow, those are two different sides of this scale, my guy.
Again? Least they could do is give us a little breather.
You're getting one right now.
I say we split up. Take them down at the same time.
In that case, Ultra Big Boy is all mine.
Bring it on, bitch.
Woohoo! That saucy mouth. I mean, Aerith did say shit when we first met her as well, so that was pretty adorable. Ow. I swear I thought one said Whisper Corneo. Oh god. And I was like, ain't no fucking way. And I misread it. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? That's super cool looking. Oh, Whisper. Okay, sure. Yeah, why not? Sure. Yeah, that makes total sense. Let's absolutely get a fucking summon out here. Jesus.
You're up. Now you're in for it.
Oh, and I got my limit as well. Perfect. Wow, that did not very much, that did not do a lot of damage. But at least he's pressured now. Yeah. And then also, I don't have any fucking ATB, damn it! Oh. Okay. Okay. I can't even use any items yet. Okay. Okay. Cloud's down. Alright. And Afridi's out. I didn't use any of his fucking abilities. At least he's going out with a bang. Oh, I was like, Cloud stood up for a second. Alright, we got Bahamut down. And then we gotta get the rest of these fuckos. Okay. Okay. Alright, Tifa, listen. I'm gonna get your ass in gear and, yeah, this one. Yeah, girl! Okay. Yeah, Star Shower. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god! Alright, well, Staggered is out. Alright, well, before you get fucking fubbernucked. Oh, I need a Phoenix down. We'll just use this on yourself for now. And then we'll switch over to Aerith. And you can use, yeah, Phoenix down on Cloud.
Okay, up and at him.
And, ow. And then your limit's almost ready. So we'll see if we can charge up your limit.
Get him!
Ow! Give me a chance to use my fucking Tempest, bitch.
That'll do.
Hey, there we go. Give me my limit.
Barrett, we're counting on you.
Ain't no stopping us now.
Oh, yep. I'm excited for that future.
Go on.
Come on, Aerith, get your limit.
One more shot.
Okay.
Red, you're up.
I'm gonna show you what avalanche is made of.
Oh, I know what that's from. We all know what that's from. We all know what that's from.
Did we beat him? Think so. Get him.
Come on, why is Aerith not getting her last fucking
This one's for you.
limit? Do I need to use an ability to get it? Jesus. Ray of Judgment.
Ready? Barrett, we're counting on you.
Alright, well, I try to get Aerith's limit so I can heal everybody to fucking max, but for whatever reason, the game's like, no, you don't get a. Oh my god. Yep. Yep. I'm not excited for that.
We did it. Right. One more shot.
Those are not making it. Those are not making it. Oh, hello. Okay, hi.
This one's for you.
I guess I'll just finish him off as Aerith
One more
and
shot.
not get my limit. There we go. Oh, this is pre-rendered. We have the Buster Sword in this one. Yep, and the models are different.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
What the hell is this?
This is... Sephiroth.
God, that is so fucking cool. This looks so fucking cool. I'm watching Advent Children all over again.
Let's finish this.
Fate is
Oh, we're
not
in.
to be taken lightly.
We're in! Damn, his stagger meter goes up real quick.
You're mine.
The planet will claim you.
Fuck.
Let's do this. You're done.
Forgotten.
So Sephiroth is pretty much a demigod, right? Yeah, pretty much. The equivalent to one, yeah.
Did you miss me?
Yes, always, sweetheart. I always miss you.
It's tough.
Yeah, so what? Screw him.
Enjoy.
Screw him.
I'll end.
Oh, get fucked. Oh my god, get fucked.
Well,
Yeah.
You're as good as dead.
Oh my god, that's the same fucking attack he uses on Aerith. Just fucking straight down. Oh my fucking Christ. God damn, the fucking foreshadowing. I fucking love this song so much. Oh. Oh, I fucking love it.
Hope you're ready. Brace yourself.
God damn it. There it is.
Tifa! What'd I miss?
Let's go.
do you dream of me?
Yes, constantly.
Go on!
Yes. Oh fuck. I felt cool for 2.3 seconds, not even.
Any last words?
Alright, I gotta back out because I need to fucking heal. I'll let the girls take care of him because fuck me.
Let's try that again.
That's it! Go away!
Alright, yeah, let's get a Freedy in here.
Do your thing.
Oh, the memories.
Oh, I need 2 for Radiant Plume. Fuck. Alright, whoop. Oh my god, don't die before I can Radiant Plume, please, Cloud. Okay. Alright, there we go, Radiant Plume, and then fucking heal. Jesus Christ. Alright, oh, wrong button. I can't. That's okay, he's pressured. Okay, nope, never mind. Jesus Christ!
Second win. Now you're in for it.
Oh. I'll wait. Okay, there we go.
Go on!
Oh, there we go. I thought he was still immune, but he's not. We're good.
Let's finish it.
Oh, fuck. Alright, Afridi's out.
Get some rest.
Oh god, we've almost got him. We've almost got him. This can't be. Ain't no way. Where'd he go? Oh, fuck. Okay, well, fair enough.
Gotta do something.
Oh, maybe the girls will get him.
There!
Will the girls complete him? Ah! Oh, there's Barrett. I was wondering when he would show up.
Welcome back. We can do this. We can.
I was gonna say, is that it?
Make it right.
It said Sephiroth defeated. Oh, maybe the ending's just a cutscene. Fair enough then. Yeah. All right. Use the super secret attack. Come. This whole fight, I've just been gushing, just fucking fire hose this whole time. Well, hello.
Careful now. That which lies ahead does not yet exist. Our world will become a part of it one day, but I will not end. Nor will I have you end.
This is...
The edge of creation. Cloud, lend me your strength. Let us defy destiny together.
Never.
Are we gonna have an actual one-on-one now? Oh, okay, it's just gonna be a cutscene. Well, shit.
7 seconds till the end. Time enough for you, perhaps. But what will you do with it? Let's see.
Mr. Vice President.
Mr. President.
That's right.
I still want his coat. It's so cool. I mean, his coat's kind of cool too, but it has way too much just regular, like, wispy strands on the bottom. I could just see that shit getting caught up and tangled in fucking everything. I know that woman from a certain meme. Yeah, a certain meme. Yeah. Sauce. Alright, Hojo, fucking relax. Goddamn weirdo. Yeah, and then fucking Zach.
Wait. Was that all of them?
Yeah, and you're not dead. What the fuck?
Hey, Cloud. You see that?
Oh, you're telling me that dog's a 4-star general? Bullshit. I mean, there was that one story of that one dog that, like, carried munitions around and shit. I think it was during World War I. And he had his own fucking uniform, and I'm pretty sure he even got some medals. I vaguely remember the story.
Here.
Thank you.
Damn, you fucking strong. Sheesh. Damn, you guys real strong. Sheesh. 3 weeks later, they were all dead because the actual particles are radioactive. Oh yeah, and you're alive too. Like, what the fuck?
Marlene.
Coming. Daddy?
Yes. The water drop off the plant was Daddy. What?
Marlene!
Oh, we're back into pre-rendered cutscenes. What happened to his
I'll
glasses?
come back.
So, what now?
Did we step into an alternative universe? I feel like that's what happened.
Sephiroth. As long as he's still out there.
I thought you beat him.
You wish.
We can.
We will.
Count me in.
If it's to be a hunt, you could use a nose like mine.
I'm in too. Bastard wants to destroy the whole planet, doesn't he? An enemy of hers is an enemy of Avalanche.
Okay. So I'm very excited for that because I like Vincent as a character. I will say his own game, whatever the hell it was, what is this? A record of your adventure can be viewed from system play log in the main menu. The log contains information from battle records and story branches. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Bonus XP and AP. New combat simply skipping the bike mini game. You now have access to a portion of the story that revolves around a new character, Yuffie. Text is content. Press right trigger while in the title menu. Okay. Got 10 out of 16 battle intel. And Cloud is at 1 hit point because he fucking died at the end, and then I never got him into a fucking Phoenix down. Oh well. Strange that Barrett's not on the thing. It's just Cloud, Aerith, and Tifa. Weird that is, but alright. You're not leaving main. Oh. You now replay any chapter from the beginning by accessing chapter select. Okay. Well, I'll just save and oh, I guess if I load it, we'll just go back to the end of the crossroads. Gotcha. Well, let's get out of here then. That was that. If we're talking about bosses that seem like they should have been harder, I'm bringing up Margot the Omen King. Yeah, you mentioned that in Discord. To be fair, though, like Final Fantasy has a difficulty thing. And while I did play it on easy, I think the final fight for Sephiroth either should have been 2 phases, because it technically was multiple phases with the different characters coming in, but it all felt like the same battle regardless. So I would have liked to have seen at least a second phase where it is truly just Cloud and Sephiroth. Like if we were able to have, like if the fight between Cloud and Sephiroth at the edge of creation was an actual fight and not a cutscene, that would have been superb. I would have had no problems then. Because I would have had a starting out fight with it's just me and Sephiroth and then bring everybody in, and that would have been super great. And that was fine, and that was all great and dandy, and I enjoyed that. That was fucking awesome. But I just needed a little bit of spice on top. And if we could actually have an actual fight at the edge of creation and not a cutscene, spice. That would have been mint. That would have been great. That would have been awesome. But, oh well. So, yeah, full-on mono-e-mono. That would have been sick. They're probably saving that for the very, very end. Because the at the very end of the original game, you have like your group fight against fucking star power Sephiroth that brings meteors through, that you put the fucking controller down, go for a walk, eat a sandwich, do your calculus homework, come back, and it would still be halfway through the fucking cutscene. But then after that, you had your one-on-one fight with Sephiroth that you could not lose. So I'm assuming they're probably holding off to do that just strict one-on-one fight for the very end. Just so it's that much more special. That I'm assuming, but either way. Still fun. Still enjoyed it quite a bit. So. There's only one problem I had with Vincent in the original. Once you triggered any of his limits, you lost control of him. Oh, I did not know that. That's interesting. I meant to say, I really liked Vincent as a character in the original. His spin-off game, though, whoa, there's a lot of shit going on. It was like, what was that, Dirge of Cerberus, I think it was? But there was, holy shit, was there so much stuff going on then. Whoa. So, hard to keep track of, but I guess that's really any Square game, honestly. Kind of just the way it goes. All right. Well, we've got about an hour left. I know I said I'd do Metal Gear. Here's the deal. I'm going to move Metal Gear till Tuesday. Just hold on a minute, all right? I know you're getting angry. Relax. All right? Well, I'm going to play Metal Gear on Tuesday. The full stream. So we actually have a full 3 hours, sorry, for Metal Gear, all right? But we only have an hour left of this stream. And I jumped back into Sea of Thieves recently because I haven't played Sea of Thieves in a while. And I tried out one of the new game modes, and shit was fun. Shit was awesome. So we're going to do that game mode for a little bit, and then we're going to call it there, okay? I hope you can forgive me. I promise we'll do Metal Gear Tuesday. Promise. Oh, go away. Thing is, each of Vincent's limits transformed into some creature or other, and that was beyond the player's control. Fair enough. But again, it's not like you were stuck with Vincent the entire time. He was entirely optional, so. You know. If he was like a character you had to take and you couldn't get around it, then yeah, I could see that being, you know, pretty frustrating that you're stuck with this character who anytime they go into a limit you lose all control of. But, yeah. What the fuck? I recall where you were correctly. You ain't completing it in one stream. I'm not saying I'm going to complete it in one stream, but we can get a large portion of it done. Oh. Sorry, I was just scrolling through Twitter briefly, and it showed I was following some account called Cometa, and I was like, who the fuck is this? Like, it's just 7.8 million followers. Cometa, Truth Perception pushed by Convict, and I was following this account, and I was like, who the fuck is this? I don't understand a thing that's going on here. So I checked the most recent tweet. And yeah, and it says there should be some sort of notice when an account changes its @name so you know who the fuck this new account is that's suddenly showing you're following it. It didn't even recognize the previous tweets right away. The description is meaningless. And I was like, yeah, I'm right with there. It was Shower Thoughts. Why Shower Thoughts? Why? Why on earth would you switch from Shower Thoughts to Cometa? What the fuck? Okay, well, I guess I'm unfollowing Shower Thoughts now. It's very annoying. I wonder if they sold the Twitter account to somebody else. Maybe that's it. They just sold the Twitter account to Cometa and like, all right, I'm out. Peace. I got my bag. Fuck y'all. Who knows? Correct. He was one hell of a badass, though, and I liked him out in the party together with Barrett. That made a lot of DACA for the enemy. Yeah, I could see that. I could very much see that. All right. Oh, I got to change this first. All right, so for the last hour, if you guys are going to chill and hang with me, we're going to do some Sea of Thieves. For those who aren't aware, I fucking love Sea of Thieves. I've been playing Sea of Thieves since it was in beta. I'm Pirate Legend. I've played through like so much of it. I take occasional breaks from it because if you don't know, once you hit Pirate Legend, there's not really a whole lot to do anymore. There's stuff you can grind for in Sea of Thieves once you hit Pirate Legend, but it just takes so much work. And like, I got a full-time job. I got YouTube stuff that I'm trying to do. I don't have time to just like no life into a game anymore, unfortunately. So I don't do much, but every time they add like something new, or it brings me back in. I like to jump back in, see what's up, see what's going on, and yeah, we're doing that now. You could probably get to the final level and leave that to its own stream. Does it really take 4 hours, the final level? Good God. My favorite, however, remains Nanaki, aka Red 7 or Red 13. His real name is Nanaki? Interesting. Did not know that. Dry humor just cracked me up and time again. Honestly, don't know anything about him from the original game, but in this remake, I didn't really like him. He's okay. Too much philosophical talk. It's just, what's going on? I don't like it. All right. So, what we're going to be playing is with these hourglasses here. We can now play for a faction and then go into dedicated PvP where you dive down into the waves. And then you're matched with someone of similar level, and then you come fucking crashing up out of the waves into a combat one-on-one, and it's so fucking cool. I did it once, dove down, I was so fucking giddy, and I was like, oh, this is so cool! I had a fucking blast, won my first match, and I was like, that was fucking awesome. Immediately hightailed, turned in my loot, and logged out. Ended on a high. Because that's the most important thing. When you're playing stuff like that, you don't want to not end on a high. Which one? Oh, Galleon. I was like, I think FFVIIR is my soup. All right. Why can't I not? What? Yes, FFVIIR. I would like to take FFVIIR. There we go. Nah, but very minor spoiler, the final level is pretty much a boss rush. Oh my god, I can't fucking speak today. But got it. Thank you. That's the point. In the original, once you get to the Cosmo Canyon, you learn that by the standards of his species, he is still an inexperienced teenager, and him having to come to terms with that. I see. Interesting. Well, that's all fine and dandy, but from just the context of this one game, and just his personality, knowing nothing else from just one game, it's kind of bland, too philosophical, not really that enjoyable. So, let's raise a flag for the Athenas. Gather some loot.
Sure.
Do
I'm
we-
here for you.
Yeah. Well, 7,000? Easy. Excellent. Thank you very much. Alright. What do we got for a figurehead? Let's go Spinal. In the hull, let's do... Yeah, let's do Omen. Sails. Gotta go with the Kraken. The Wheel. Omen. Cannon. Royal Revenge. Cannon Flame. I like the Jack-o'-lantern cannon. Yeah, let's keep it. I was going to say it kind of blocks my vision, but it's not that bad. Shipper decorations. I don't think I fucking have any of this. I haven't unlocked Buck all. Oh, I have these things. The Voyager, the Feared, the Ill-Fated. Fafnir the Feared. There you go. Because our ship's name is Fafnir. Alright, so we're going to load up with some supplies, and then we're going to head off and do some combat. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be crazy. Oh, hold on. Fireworks, and I'll see you down here. Nope, fuck me. Also, they give you a lot more starting cannonballs now, which I'm very happy about. Because you used to have, like, 20. You'd have 10 in each barrel. Now you have fucking 80. You have 40 in each barrel. That's so nice. Fucking less shit to pick up right out of the gate. It's so nice. Thank you very much, Rare. I appreciate you immensely. And you also get more food. You just get more resources overall to start with. It's fantastic. You'll hear no complaints from me, no sir. Enjoy it immensely. Alright. Let's still go and buy some extra shit here. And yes, we pledge to the Guardians of Fortune. We are of the Athena's Guild. That is our choice. We are going to grab... Let's grab Mr. Muffins. I still don't have an outfit for Mr. Muffins. Nope. Hello, Mr. Muffins. How you doing, Mr. Muffins? You good? Hey, Mr. Muffins, you think you can dance for me, Wash? Thanks for... This is a bit of a chill tune, though, Mr. Muffins. I need you... Wait, free stuff. See what you've earned by playing a PC game. Thanks. But I'm a bit bursy. Ride of the Valkyries. Let's go, Mr. Muffins. Wake up. Mr. Muffins, wake up. Mr. Muffins. Yep. You gonna dance for me, Mr. Muffins? Listen. Yeah. Dance. Thank you. What? Do you want me to pick you up or something? Oh, you want uppies? You want uppies, Mr. Muffins? Fine, you can have some uppies. There you go. Some uppies and some scritches. Alright. How afraid of water are you, Mr. Muffins? You're afraid? Well. No, just kidding. I wouldn't do that to you. Alright, let's go grab some supplies. Let's grab some. These are the ones I want. Alright. Yeah. 1350? That's fine. We'll make that up. We'll make all that back and more. We're going to do very, very well. Don't you worry, boys and girls. Don't you worry. Cannonballs purchased. Oh, I don't need a storage crate. Nope. I need fruit. And wood.
Visit again, if you dare.
I do dare. Hey, welcome back, Mr. Muffins. How you doing? You're covered in soot. Probably from the cannonball, but you look fine. What? why I got 1,000 gold, but I did. Oh, that's why. Don't need that. Hoo-yah. Oh, I thought I missed that one. Hoo-yah. There you go. You do it. And one more crate to get, and then we are off to the races. Oh, fuck. Well, and by races, I mean battles. Yeet. Excellent. All right. We got everything we need. Then we got our pistol. Excellent. And then we got our sword as well. Excellent. Alright, let's make sure we got some resources on us for when the time comes. What do you want, Mr. Muffins? What? What's going on, buddy? Huh? Is it the rats? No, clearly not the rats. Alright, I don't know what you're crying about. Grab some of these cannonballs. Make sure at least one in each one. Excellent. And fill that up. Get some chain shot as well on us. Make sure I remember how to change this. Yep. Switch like that. Okay. We're good. Alright. Let's send off. The wind's right behind us too. We are golden. We are ready for battle. Are you ready, boys? Oh, open the war map. Oh, open and vote to battle. There we go. Sail the open seas to start the battle. Hell yeah. Off we go. The wind directly behind us. Full sails ahead. Hell yes. Well, I finally gonna hop off past 5 a.m. here. All right, no worries. Have a good night, Rannick. Thanks for swinging by. You guys aren't ready. This is gonna be so fucking cool. If you haven't seen this shit yet, you're in for a wild ride. It's so fucking cool. Here we go. Just fucking down we go. Oh, wow, that was very, very short matchmaking time. Normally you travel down there until you get a match, but that was very fast. It said matchmaking 1 to 2 minutes. That was way quicker. All right, here we go. Right, that was super fast. Here we go. This is the fucking best part. Just the music and everything is so fucking hype. And there they are right there. Oh, it's so fucking cool. That's so fucking cool. Oh, they're rolling up their sails right out the gate. All right, interesting. You're too high, my friend. I think it's a new player. Oh, he sword lunged off. All right. I think it's a new player. He rolled up his sails immediately and shot high. he's not gonna make that. I'm not hitting many, but I'm hitting a couple. Oh, that's a chain shot. That's a wild chain shot. He's going straight for chain shots. Man, if you hit one of them, that's going to be wild. I'm about to enter the Fort of Damned. I got to get out of here. Is he barreling at all? I don't think he is. This has to be a brand new player that just doesn't know what's going on. He shot chain shots from so far away. He stopped his boat immediately. I just have a hard time believing this in an experienced player. Oh, they hit one. He's still just firing chain shots. Oh, the water is not bad. I can hold that off for a while. Oh, I'm tuning too much. Why is he not dropping his sail? He's intended on just pivoting in spot. That's so weird. But all right. Oh, now I'm high on the waves. Is he gonna sword lunge? He's just standing on the back of his boat. Oh, he got my mast. All right, well, fair play to him. He got the mast. Good job. Oh, all right. Oh, he's got me dead to rights now. Fair play to him. I underestimated him. I'm just trying to line up shots now. Empty out a couple and then just take some shots back. He's gonna have to fucking do some damage control himself. No, maybe not. Oh, fuck, am I? Oh, I thought that was water. I thought I was coming up that fast. Oh, maybe I am. Oh, my bucket was full. That was a dumb choice. Yeah, he is coming over. All right, you know what? I gave this man way too less credit. He is better than I expected. That's on me. That's on me. Oh, yeah. And now I can't turn the boat at all. All right, yep, he's got me here. I fucked up this one. He's got me here, boys. He's got me on this one. I don't think I can do anything much unless I just rush over to his boat. I think that's my only play. But even then I'll lose. Alright, you know what? He got me. Fair play to him. I ain't got nothing on this one. All right. Abandoned ship. See if we can get this at least. This is my favorite Final Fantasy game. Well, you missed the whole fucking Final Fantasy part, nerd. Yeah, he's got my boat. He's got this one. I definitely gave this guy way less credit than he deserved. And now he dies. I did not go down with my ship. I still got you. Yeah. There we go. Oh, well. Well, fuck. Damn. Well, let's try again. Can't end on a loss. Once we're done loading. Oh, there we go. All right, we're back in the outpost. All right, let's try again. We'll have to buy a lot more resources all over again, but that's okay. Hi back. Welcome back. You missed nothing. We flawless victory. First battle, flawless victory. Absolutely raffle stomps the man.
Hey, hey, hey. Sail back later.
Don't worry, this one though. Ah, fuck. This next battle though, absolutely gonna stomp. Just full on stomp. Alright. Hi, hey Daydream. You were here before the stream even started. You're first to like, first to comment, and then you disappeared. How you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Alright, let's make sure we're loaded up on supplies, which we are. Oh, hold on. Let's make sure we move all the food into the one barrel for ease of convenience. And there we go, and grab that and that for our food. We've got our planks. And then we'll move these up here. Oh, no, we're going to grab from these, and yeah, go from there. All right. Alrighty. Let's do it. Let's try another battle. Yeah, it says matchmaking 2 to 4 minutes. But our matchmaking on that one, our first one was instant. Instant match. Try again. Alright, out into the open seas we go. And then dip, dip down. Dive, dive, dive. Oh, make sure our cannons are loaded. There we go. Oh, nope, not what I wanted to grab. I wanted to grab these. There we go. Oh, hello. Skeletal galleon. We could have done that, but we have far richer prey on the horizon. And no, not the skeleton. Whatever we're about to dive for. Here we go. Oh, it's so fucking cool! Okay, now we're in matchmaking. Oh, damn! The matchmaking says 2 to 4 minutes, but that one was also instant. Sheesh! Alright. Here we go. I don't know where I got that quest from, but here we go. Up we go! That's so fucking cool! That's so awesome! Oh, your chain shots are gonna go wide, my man. Come on, come on. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. There we go! Pin up the sail for a quick turn. And drop. Did he hit my mast? I don't think he did. Oh, he did hit my mast. Alright, I didn't think he did at all, but he did. Just those 2 spots? Yeah, seems to be. Okay. I don't know how many hots I'm gonna get here, but not many, probably. I got maybe 2 at most. What the fuck? It was still full? Fuck. Send off a couple of Hail Marys here. Oh, I am way too far over to the side. There we go. That's a bit better. Any other holes? Nope, it was just that one. Just that one. Okay, excellent. We're good on holes. Where is he? The combat music. And oh, he's over there. Okay, we're good. Okay, turn a lot more aggressively. He's got his sails fully down. Kind of sad that the music ends after a little while. I thought the music would just keep going, but I guess not. Alright, there we go. Straighten out. Yep. Oh! Someone's in the water. Yep, someone's in the water. What the fuck? Alright, well. That might be it then. Damn it. That might be it. That might be it. They got my anchor. I'm down. They're gonna get close in for a fuckload of shots. I think that's done. I think I'm out. Even with fast respawn, I think I'm done. What the fuck? Is he not still here? That's weird. All right then. Okay. We're still in this. Those are all Hail Mary shots, but hey, I got fucking cannonballs for gays. And then maybe he comes back for more. That was strange. That was actually strange. But alright. Damn, he got a hit on me. I can't get fucking one. I can't get fucking one. Son of a bitch. Oh, fell down the steps. That sucks. Oh, well, this is gonna fucking suck. Oh my god. I can't fucking hit dick. Alright, I got one hole at the front here. Oh, he shot himself over. I see you this time, motherfucker. Yeah, you're not catching up to me this time. Alright, we're gonna hard turn left here. Let's see if we can get some shots this way. While we cross over. He may go behind the rock immediately though, which would suck. Nope. Alright. I hit him twice. Oh, we took a lot of holes all of a sudden. Okay. Fuck. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, we're both in the water now. Well, you're dead first, motherfucker. Alright, well, you gotta wait for respawn. I just have to wait for a fucking mermaid. Oh, my heart is pumping. Where's the fucking mermaid? Give me a mermaid, please. There we... Oh, I got him! I got him! Woohoo! Let's go! Ha ha! My ship is gone? Nope, my ship's over there. It spawned me over there, though, except my ship's over here. My ship is sinking, though, but his sank first. His sank first. I won. His sank first. I still won. I still won. Well, I don't know why it teleported me over there and not onto my ship, but it did. Yeah, now I'm watching my ship sink. I still won! I still got him first. It counted as a victory. It gave me the money. It gave me the emissary value. I still won, motherfucker. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna turn in. Sephiroth's fight was dope. That's alright. I'm also turning in. I wanted to end my stream on a victory. You can't go to bed angry. You can't end on a sad note. I had to end on a victory, and we got there. It's a bit of an awkward victory, but I got him first. I got him first. It gave me the emissary value. It gave me the money. Fuck you. So, yeah. Ba-ba. All right. Now, can I actually get that money though? Even though my ship sank, probably not. I don't think I can. No, I think I have to keep that win streak without sinking. I think even though I won, I think that still counted as a loss. I'll go check the book. Let's double check here. All right. Yeah, no, even though I still I won, even though yeah. You have to win without sinking whatsoever to keep the streak going. So, oh well, but that's okay. It is what it is. I had a blast. I still won. Still won, motherfucker. So, that's fine. Alrighty, well, that's going to do it for me, guys. I know there's technically like 20 minutes left to stream, but I'm just going to head out. I'm gonna head down. Alright, peeps. Thanks for coming down. Thanks for hanging out for the finale. Finale? Oh my god, English is such a difficult language. For the finale of Final Fantasy VII Remake. It was a blast. Had a fun, awesome time. Super enjoyable. Super fun. I'll see you guys all later. See you on Tuesday when we return to Metal Gear Rising. Till then, stay safe. I'll see you guys all later, alright? Have a good weekend. Hope it's worthwhile. If you enjoyed the stream, tell your friends. If you didn't, you tell me. And I'll see you guys all next time, alright? You ready, everybody? 3, 2, 1, skull!